Very pleased to say that we've been awarded another EIS or Exploration Incentive Scheme grant from the Western Australian Government, and that allows us to drill a new conceptual target. So the target that we're chasing is centred on a 600 metre long, curious, isolated magnetic anomaly that sits out in the Paringa basalt and never been really drilled before, other than when we drilled it early last year. So we drilled the southern end of this anomaly, showed that it's a dolerite, a differentiated dolerite, which is important. And in that drilling, we defined, I think it was about a 100 metre by 250 metre mineralised structure within the dolerite. So this target that we've now got for the EIS grant is to follow up the northern end and the central portions, where we will drill a hole directly down the dolerite, targeting potential blind structures within it. Now, these structures we've extrapolated from the Goldfields owned Victory-Leviathan complex to the north, which hosts several million ounces of gold, and these structures themselves hosted gold directly. So these structures project down towards this anomaly and appear to truncate the northern end. If they do that, if it's true, they should be dipping into the dolerite, which is what we'll be directly targeting. If we prove that these structures do exist within the dolerite, it gives us great confidence in the overall structural interpretation that we have across the broader Foster Baker area. In doing so, it gives us confidence that we can chase deeper, potentially higher risk targets or concepts at depth. Although we're currently chasing near surface mineralisation with the hope of mining in an open pit manner, the big ones, the true big ones, could still be lurking at depth. So before we kick off the deep EIS hole, we need to drill a few sighter RC holes just to make sure that we're going to be sighting the EIS hole in the best part of the dolerite. So we'll kick that off in the next couple of months, and then the EIS hole will drill after that in the second half of this year. More broadly, we've been focusing, I guess, on the Foster Gold Belt for good reason. That's where we've discovered the Lady Wehrle deposit and other prospects that are coming along quite nicely, such as Hustler, Kambalda and Guiding Star. But I think what we'll see over the next 6 months or so, we start to step out away from that Foster Gold Belt. And this EIS hole out in the Paringa into this new dolerite is an example of that step out away from the Foster Gold Belt.